bag change. So I want to show you guys what I do. I am using the Sensura Mio by Coloplast 2-piece click system. I first started with Hollister, and honestly, this is like the best bag ever. This lock and roll system I like better because it's wider, and it also allows you to flip it at the end, so that way when you want to empty it, you go like that. Then you un-Velcro it and flip it back over. So I feel like it kind of gives a little bit of extra security. It's also clear right here, so you can see your output. And also right here, you can see your stoma, and just above it, there's a filter. They give you some stickers to put over the filter when you want to shower. Dries off super easy. I blow dry it a little bit when I get out of the shower, but basically even when you towel dry it, it turns out perfect. So this is Lola, and one of the first things that I do after I've cleaned everything is I use my stoma powder, and I just go right around. Make sure she's behaving. Seems like it's stuck. Interesting. Because that hasn't happened before. But anyhow, you see how pretty much have enough right now. So I can go like that. Dab where I need to, if necessary. Trash bag always in hand. I just pretty much keep it right around the stoma because it's easier that way. Looks like something got into the bottle. Never happened before, so I'm gonna grab a new one. Lucky for me, I keep all of my ostomy supplies right behind me in a shoe holder, actually, which was a great idea from Ostomy Diaries. So now I'm just gonna apply some more powder. Just make sure it gets all around the stoma. Then I spray my Cabalon barrier spray. Anything that I need to clean off, I will do so with the adhesive removal wipes because it really just takes everything off super easy. Love these. I also have these great medical wipes. That I use. We want to make sure the bag is going to stick. Stand kind of funny when I do this. Got some stoma powder right here at the top of little Lola. I'm just getting rid of that. And then I do a little wipe. And this is just with the cotton. These cotton medical wipes, they're the best. You can get them on Amazon. I get everything on Amazon. So this is just to basically clean the area from any film from spraying the Cavalon spray. I like to just wipe off the stoma. Not my skin. This is all part of the crusting technique for around your stoma. You're not supposed to crust your stoma, which is why I'm trying to clean it off. So that way you could see that not every bag change goes completely perfect. Stuff is sticky. So I air dry it a little bit. And of course I get my amazing ring, because I love these. Some people use the paste, but for me, this seems to work the best. So you just kind of stretch it to about the size of your flange circle. And you can kind of put it over it if you want to see like, okay, is it a good fit? Some people stick it onto the flange, and that's what I did in the beginning. However, now I don't. I actually fit it around my stoma, and then I kind of just push it in a little bit for where it needs to be a little bit secure, but not to the point where you're cutting off the circulation. So that part's done. I've already pre-cut my flange. I'm about a 29. And just stick it on like that. And then here's my two-piece click system. You click the little two-piece part after you've attached the bag. And sometimes attaching it can take a second. Sometimes it goes very quick. And I do usually actually roll the bottom right after I cut the flange, just because sometimes it'll be outputting and you want to hurry up and get the bag on, and then this not rolled up, so it's going to come right out the side. And then here I click it, and if it doesn't click, that means it did not attach properly. And that's it. You guys should really try this bag. I get some skin irritation from the adhesive. However, let me tell you that it does actually go away. So I try to do my bag change when I'm gonna be home for the rest of the evening. I'll put on the little belt just to give it a little more security, and usually some high-waisted pants. And then I go lay down for about an hour, and sometimes even do it before bed, because then I just go straight to bed all night long. It gets the chance to kind of adhere that adhesive, and typically the next day you don't feel it anymore. Sometimes you can feel it a little bit the day after, but typically second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth day, which I almost got 7 full days out of this bag, and I ended up having my very first leak because I wanted to see how long it was gonna go. And I woke up in the middle of the night and I was like, oh my gosh. And a little bit got into my belly button. I got up, changed it at 2 o'clock in the morning, but at least I got to see how that it almost lasted 7 days. So I thought that was really great. And then I like the two-piece system because you can pull this one off and put on a fresh bag every day if you want, or a different size. I have these in 3 sizes. The regular size, the one, it's called the Maxi. Then I have the Midi. And then I have this new one that they just sent me. It is not drainable, but it's perfect like if I want to go swimming, because for a big portion of the day I don't really have much output. So I pop that one on, and if for some reason I do have output, I can pop it off and pop on a new one since it's not drainable, but it's not that big of a deal and it's really small. And it goes, all 3 of those go with the same flange. So another option if you want to try a 2-piece. So that's it, that's my bag change. Hope you guys enjoyed.